Snowfall in Minneapolis in December usually spells freezing temps, and that is precisely the case outside these walls. But we are a comfortable 72 degrees inside U.S. Bank Stadium.
Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. It's late in the year. We all know it. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the one being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
This defense is prepared for one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Purdy now on second down.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Over the middle, complete. That's Freeman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
From the 42 now, here's second and 2.
They'll try the left side. Bonner, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Third and 2. Play action, now Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 30.
Throwing here, Purdy. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Now a second and 10. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and now off play action, it's Purdy.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's third and short.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
Now Purdy.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's third down.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ali. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Cameron Dicker on that to try the field goal.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out.
And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
But when I reviewed last week's game and saw the 4 touchdown passes that he threw, I thought about you during the Turkey Bowl last year.
Yeah,
you guys
right.
had the same stats, except he got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award with his.
He got touchdowns. I got picks. I like going back watching the film with you, and we thought it was a good performance in person. Obviously was, but you thought even better on tape. It was really something to watch.
Yeah, what I loved was how he spread it around. A lot of people involved in the passing offense. 4 touchdown passes culminated it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. Now it's Herbert. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now the man over the middle, and it's complete. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They snap it to Herbert. That is caught. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run with Lindsey. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told, and a 9-yard run on the end of it. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive.
They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want your football team to peak? And everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best ball going into the playoffs, but sometimes you need your best ball before that time. And this team, going into this stretch of games, they are certainly playing their best football of the year.
Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
On first down, it's Purdy.
Over the middle, complete. It's Cannon. And he's got this down to the 35.
Purdy to throw it on first down.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now Purdy.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And the Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game.
And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots, because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
On first down, it's Herbert. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Here's Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the 50, here's Herbert.
The short throw pulled in by Woods.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Again, Herbert. Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there with his second touchdown here this first half.
And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Purdy.
He finds his man, complete. It's Ali. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Here's Purdy.
He finds his man, complete. It's Cannon. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And the Vikings going to take over here one more time before the half. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here first and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
pass out left, caught by Woods. And he'll be out right at the 35. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Herbert back to the air. Caught by Woods. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As well, halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Well, the Vikings offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they got some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down. They'll go with Lindsey up the middle. Dances by him, and some room to maneuver. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
41 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. 15 yards. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half.
And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Freeman.
And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Bonner.
And And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Purdy from the gun. Quick throw to Freeman on the slant.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
He finds his man, complete. It's Ali. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. 3rd and long, it's Herbert.
A short throw pulled in by Woods.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Fielded at the 20.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took
pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now
And the Niners are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And this is up and good. That'll make it a score now of 24-10. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw pulled in by Woods.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Here's Herbert. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Back to throw here, Herbert.
A short throw pulled in by Woods.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again.
A short throw pulled in by Woods.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll give up the middle to Lindsey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Another run by Lindsey. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Crowd right. Let's go. Baylor tight. Let's go. Hey, Kappa.
They snap it to Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Vikings add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Now the 49ers settling in for their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy.
And he comes back with one complete.
Look at the big man rumble.
Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. 72 yards.
And the Niners have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. Down 2 scores, out of timeouts, a must recover if they're going to have any shot. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Over the middle, complete. That's Cannon.
Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Purdy.
This offense has had its troubles moving the ball all night. So now you get in this situation, hard to imagine that suddenly they're going to start clicking and moving the ball downfield.
Here's Purdy to throw. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. To throw is Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Purdy with one final shot here.
And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And you